Unfortunately, we spend too much time delivering, too. Here, I'm gonna disable some of these until we run into bigger issues. I'll keep this one running, but I don't think we actually need as many of these gas converters as you think they do. As I would think I do. It's really just all the contaminated liquid on the ground that actually looks like we have contaminated air there. Because, yeah, if we don't have to have these guys running around doing, sand deliveries, that might also help. I'm noticing there's a lot of wasted time. Here and there. Okay. So let's take a look at air. We're totally out of algae. Okay, prioritize. Let's bump this up. That'll get us a little bit more. I was hoping I'd be done with, research now. But I'm not. Okay. Yeah, the other thing we could do is try Fish, Wongle, and Horse. Well, the main problem is it's still not very pretty. Yeah, let's just get the entire crew to dig that area out. It's got kind of what we're looking at. Let's take a look at priorities. Okay, yeah, we're good on food for a little while. It'd be nice if you could kind of set basic day plans. Like, you know, make sure we have this much food and stuff like that. I don't know. There's probably better ways to do it, but like, as it stands, we spend a lot of time running around delivering resources to things that don't need to be on. Okay, I'm gonna disable this building. We've got too much food as it is. Well, we don't have too much food, but you know, like, always make sure we have enough food for the next day. Kind of thing. It doesn't quite make sense to me that, okay, yeah, we got plenty now. Let's prioritize dig this out quick while we're focused on it. How are our batteries looking? Okay, I'll set it to priority 8. Let's see. And I assume it's going to be quite some time before we're done with this research. Oh yeah. Horse ain't doing shit. Well, that's okay. But yeah, we've got plenty of food. Let's get the oxygen going. Yeah, there's not actually a whole lot of contaminated air here. I don't know if this is... Not entirely sure. At least we've got an insane amount of overheated, breathable gas. We just have really high temperatures too, which really doesn't give me much of an option. Like, the problem is this entire area never vents temp. I'll have to look into dealing with that. I mean, we'll just live with mush bars, I guess, until we can get the research done. Okay, did I... Okay, good. We do have the biodistiller. We gotta go down one more tier. I think next time, I don't think I will have everybody be learned. I think I'm gonna have one person that's good at digging, one person good at constructing and stuff like that. Yeah, I want to say... vomiting is actually a means of creating water here. Because there's more in here than there was when we started. Which is horrifying. Okay, so we're gonna want power. And we're gonna want plumbing. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna enable this, but I'm gonna set it to, like, priority 5. Or, you know what, maybe, like... kinda like 7-ish? I don't know, we'll figure it out. Okay, that's set for deconstruction. Nobody's dead yet. And nobody's starved. Looks like they only eat 1,000 calories per day. Interesting. I'm gonna need a bigger pit. Yeah, I am. Okay, so let's prioritize... Let's prioritize this for the time being. Oh, wait, that's 5. I thought I set it to 9. I guess not. Okay, there we go. So if we're lucky, they'll actually behave properly now. Oh, shoot. Yeah, because once we have the basics, then I can look into maybe de-stressing these guys. Ration storage. We don't have much of one. Luckily, I got a bunch of mush bars, and they're not gonna just disappear on me. Not by the time I get them done, I think. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, so now we got the algae distillery. We're low on slime, though. Fortunately, I don't think we get nearly as much slime as I'd like. Let's see if I can get some more. Yeah, this entire place is going to be a disease pit. Luckily, it doesn't exist. Oh, shit. This is before I even set that storage compactor to do whatever it's supposed to do. I didn't... That's different. Let's max priority harvest this. And switch it to Lyslow for a moment. Okay. Let's see. So got this, waiting a slime delivery. That's a lot of slime. Well, that's okay. Can I up this priority a little bit? Just so we get some other slime bars in. Would make sense. Yeah, we actually have surprisingly little, contaminated air rolling through. So I don't have to worry about it too bad. Alright, are we good? I'm gonna make sure this thing's kind of high up on the priority list. Just because we have... Wow, yeah, that's a serious slime issue. We're gonna need to get a mole. Bad. Excuse me, do you have a mole? Nope. We got her, but that's really not much. Nope. Okay, well. Let's sweep. Sweep all this stuff. We need it out of here. At least we've got some basic algae production for a little while. And I've only got 2 of these. I'm going to disable one of them for the time being. Our power's looking good. Our oxygen's looking good. Amphibious. It's not that great. If it was diver's lung, I think I'd be more interested. But honestly, I'm probably going to just keep it to 4. We're staying on top of the oxygen. We're staying on top of our oxygen requirement. For the time being. Skill increase. Icubes. Athletics is now even higher. There we go. Anybody want to deconstruct this? Because, like... Be nice to get rid of the, massage beds. Okay, cool. I really wish when they deconstructed it, they bring the resources back with them. Like, it'd be nice if you could set policies, maybe. That'd be appreciated. Okay, so life so far actually doing all right. Did I know there's a mop option for dirty water? I do. I just don't care, actually. Like, here's the thing. We're actually gaining water. By not mopping, because it slowly flows down here. Which is completely mental. But it works. Yeah, so we're gonna increase the size of the pit How's research doing? Work pending. Oh, right. Wongle. I'm gonna make it so Wongle only works on research for a little while. I'll make it so he's research, sleep, and deliver. I guess generate power. Wait. Suffocating. Uh-oh. Dumb fucks drop themselves in a pit. They're gonna die if I don't fix this quick. Build. How does this happen? Alright. Death by poor pathing. I can't believe. What was that? Okay. I'm gonna cancel this. Oh, did we not have enough resources for this stupid ladder? No, we probably had enough resources for this stupid ladder. But yeah, I'm not gonna dig anything else out until these dumbasses do their job. Okay, I don't even remember what we were in the middle of doing. Hopefully it wasn't anything too important. Okay, so let's get back to this. Yeah, wow, his athletics is 10. I don't know, maybe having really high level learning is actually, like, hugely useful. Yeah, it doesn't look like they really did much yesterday. So that's good. Okay, so this will clear things out a little bit. I guess I'll do that. Here, let's save as... Okay. Anyway. Life might be a little bit better. We should probably, like you said, put a storage compactor here. With the, with slime... Probably slime and algae in it. Oh yeah, especially because we're totally out of algae for the time being. Oh god, this thing only puts out 1 kilogram of algae at a time. That's awful. Okay. Yeah, I'm noticing characters in their deliveries tend to be a little bit on the problematic side. They'll only like deliver 1 kilogram of a thing at a time, and it's a huge issue. Because they'll spend all of their time like moving shit around, and it's kind of an issue. Okay. So this should work, maybe? I don't know. Because, yeah, he just went down to pick up 300 grams of algae. This isn't important. Okay, I'm gonna set your priority back down to 5. Because, yeah, they're wasting all of their time moving 1 kilogram of algae at a time. And it's insane. Yeah, look at him! He's delivering 1 kilogram of algae at a time, just to this thing. I mean, admittedly, we're, like, desperately low on algae, and we kind of desperately need it. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna make horse the only one that does deliveries. Let's see, what I'm gonna turn off with horse. Compost, no. No art. No combat, he doesn't do any. No harvesting. Gonna make it so he doesn't build or whatever. But yeah, all he is doing is grabbing... He's just grabbing the singular algae to keep this thing topped off. Oh. Yeah, okay, this is gonna be my last run of this game for a while. This guy's gonna spend this entire day moving 1 algae at a time. Alright. The alternative is, let's turn off deliveries. Let's make it so we can do everything but deliveries. We'll turn on deliveries in a second. In a little while. But right now it's an issue. But yeah, it's the same thing as... Oh! The bouncing dirt clod's gone. Either they finally picked it up, or something else happened. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, the fact that a character thinks it's reasonable to pick up a kilogram back and forth, 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 like, that doesn't... I understand that, like... delivering algae is important, but don't deliver one little itty bit at a time. That's what insane people do. I mean, I guess that's kind of some of the point here, like, it's not... These aren't reasonable characters, like, it's not supposed to be stupid easy. But at the same time, it's just like... very... awkward programming there, I don't know. Storage is up. Oh, yep. Okay, so we want to do... organic. I'm just gonna have it so it has all organic. Yeah, because I was complaining about this earlier. It feels like the characters are particularly incapable after a certain point in the game, and I think I just figured out why. Deliveries are such a huge time sink that nobody gets anything done after a certain point. You're too busy running things all over the place. And there's not a... there's no intelligence about how these guys deliver to and from. Did we get the... We did get combustion. Okay, I'll work on interior decoration next. So I don't think we need gas pipes yet. We could look into fine dining, but I don't know. Remove algae from other storages. Sure. But, because they don't do deliveries, or they spend so much time doing deliveries, they're actually wicked inefficient with their time and so on and so forth. And, like, you could actually have a person working purely on deliveries, but I don't think that would solve the problem. Either. I think I'll probably turn on deliveries at some point, and it'll, they'll just run back and forth forever, again. And I don't entirely know what to do. Oh, this is just hydrogen. Okay, so even if I did mine this out, it probably wouldn't get around. It might. Hydrogen's a pretty vertical-based gas, though. We'll see. Oh. I can harvest. Okay. I don't want blossom seeds. There's no point in having blossom seeds. I'm not going to be using them. Yeah, so I'll have to figure out how to get heat around. Maybe part of it is we need to put in some mesh tiles. Just get heat moving. Because, yeah, look at how efficient they are if they're not stuck doing deliveries for the rest of the day. Or constantly. Admittedly, we're running low on breathable gas. Wow! It drops quick. No, it doesn't. The gas physics in this game doesn't make sense. So we'll wait until the fresh air starts to drop a little bit. And then we'll get it going again. Because this actually seems to be increasing my, my efficiency like tenfold. Make sure we've got everything swept, too. Okay, how are we looking on resources apart from these things? It's okay. Because, yeah, we don't need to have the algae deoxidizers running non-stop. And this way we can kind of pick up and move things around at least a little bit. Let's put some tile floor up in here. Yeah, we've already got this. And then when they start running into unbreathable air... Okay, now we need to turn on deliveries. Because now we actually desperately need air running again. But that's fine. Because now we're not going to be... now we're not going to be just running around as crazy people. Okay, let's switch to lice loaves. Hopefully we can get some lice loaves going for a little while. We're gonna need another storage compactor, though. Okay, and... I'll leave it on for a second. Nope, I'm turning it back off. Wow, really? It's already out of algae. Oh, God. That's... sucks. Yeah, so part of the reason why deliveries take so long is because this thing ran out of algae immediately. Ah, but it did give us a fair amount of breathable oxygen. Yeah, so I'll just have to manually cycle it on and off. That is nonsense. Yeah, this game desperately needs a Factorio-style resource management system. Because as it stands, the main way to get oxygen is at algae deoxidizers, and apparently they're greedy suckers. Alright, choose duplicate. All of these guys suck. Actually, no. Do we try this guy? Do I add one more idiot? No, because that's just cooking speed. We don't really need cooking speed. And I mean, he's got diver's lungs. But no, I'd rather just keep with these 4 idiots at the time being, for the time being. Okay, let's see if I can get another one of these. Oh, choose duplicate. Reject all. Otherwise, we're going to be listening to that constantly. Okay, we want to flick this back on. Let's see. Bugs me that these things are so finicky. Why are they overheated? Wait, whole horses. What? The planter's box is 71 degrees. Why is my meal wood at 91 degrees Fahrenheit? What? Why is it so hot? Oh. Let's see if that solves the problem. Yeah, okay. So the reason why the reason why we're my meal wood is having an issue is because the contaminated liquid apparently adds to the heat. The ambient heat of a room you're in. That's kind of nuts. Okay. Let's make sure we've mopped everything. Unfortunately, they're still gonna barf on it, and I'm gonna have to just keep it going. But as long as this will mean... Yep, there he immediately goes. Hopefully that'll reduce the temperature in here. It looks like they're feeling a bit better. Son of a bitch! Alright, okay, how's oxygen doing? Nope. Alright, let's turn on deliveries for a little while. Because we need oxygen again. Oh, that should help. Yeah, looks like we might actually need to move our carbon dioxide machines at some point too. I'm looking at it here, and I guess it's not a big deal. We just have a huge bunch of we just have a huge bunch of that was weird. What am I thinking? A huge bunch of something or others, except for I'm now totally just blanking on the idea. I don't know. Whatever. I'll figure it out. Are we to have algae? I'm gonna up the slime delivery. We're gonna need that algae. I mean, luckily... Yeah, no, actually, barely breathable. Up the priority on these things, too. Let's turn off deliveries for a second. Except for maybe Horse. I'll just let Horse do his thing. Okay, there we go. So now my plant should be growing again, so that's a good sign. Sweep everything, I guess. Unfortunately, this also gives us a whole bunch of carbon dioxide, but there's not much to do with it. Okay. Yeah, look at him. 1 gram of algae at a time. I really wish the biodistiller would actually put out kilogram chunks or something, because it's meaningless. Okay, I'm gonna have to flick this on. That's a lot of carbon dioxide rolling out of places, and we need to get that out of here. How's our power doing? Yeah, our power reserves are looking okay. Let's open research. So what do we want to do? We should probably look into temperature management. Well, no. Not really. Let's do fine dining. Our storage is full again. Jesus. Oops. Really wish there was a bigger storage compartment that you could get your hands on. That'd be nice. Okay, we do have the coal generator. Awesome. So that'll give us something else that we can do. Unfortunately, I mean, the biggest problem we're looking at is still consistently, we need more algae. Which means we need more slime, which means a stupid number of things, honestly. Like, I guess I'm just gonna have to keep digging here. Wait, what the deuce is going on down here? Magma. Oh, God. Huh. Alright. Store coal down here, too. Yeah, we want Oh. Consumable ore. That makes my life a lot easier. Because, yeah, this'll, save us a little bit of time. Fair amount of time, honestly. Let's see. Our water reserves are still looking pretty okay. Oxygen pocket to the left might help. Not really. Like, it will a little bit, but I got a big ol' carbon... I got an air scrubber right here. Once that gets going, we're okay. I gotta turn deliveries back on. At least for him. I guess I'll just resign Horse to being completely useless for a little while. I mean, the other thing we could do is actually get another biodistiller just rolling. Unfortunately, I don't have a whole lot of slime. Oh, I got a kilo of algae hanging out. Okay, yeah, I'll just leave deliveries on him. Nope. What the f... Look at him! It's just one... Oh, God. Why? Okay, hold on. Maybe if we... So, he apparently is pulling from his, He's apparently pulling from his most, his, like, closest source of slime. So maybe... I mean, he stopped for the time being. But, like... What I might do is actually rip up this biodistiller for the time being. And figure it out, because, yeah... Well, no, actually, maybe the easier thing would be... Let's rip up this, Actually, no. Cancel deconstruct on this one. We're gonna rip this one up. We're gonna turn this one on. I'm gonna store all of my algae right here. I mean, the nice thing is, this does mean Horse ends up with, like, a crazy speed bonus, but that's insane people talk. I don't know. But yeah, this way we can drop off the storage, drop stuff off. Okay, good. We're getting food again. And, oh shoot, we're low on power. Why is there dirt here again? Okay, you know what? I have an idea. What if we save as... What? I'm gonna try going out to the main menu and see if I can reload that, because there's not supposed to be dirt coming off these batteries. Maybe. Maybe the dirt coming off the batteries can be, like, wiped out. Okay, there we go. Food shortage. Okay, check priorities for a second. So we're gonna need power. Okay, there we go. So now we got crazy power, so we should be able to do work now. Okay, so organic, algae. Organic, no algae. Okay, there we go. This should work now. I think. So this way, instead of running from one to the other, he'll grab the algae from there. And now we won't have this insane run to and from. Because what this does is, this way we have all of our algae stored there for the time being. And should save us an incredible amount of time, maybe. Okay, so next thing we want to do is actually something that we were doing earlier. I want to dig up here. We want to get to all the algae that's hanging out over here. Plus, there's probably another slime block section elsewhere. It'd be nice if slime was renewable, honestly. I'm actually kind of surprised that it's not. Also really surprised that toxic gases aren't a serious problem. Okay, let's enable this building. And let's put a mesh tile directly underneath it. That should solve some of our problems. Okay, you're annoying. And none of these characters are good. Kidnap the morb for its farts. Yeah, should do. Okay. Alright, so everything but consumable ore and organic. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I think this game really does need a Factorio style, like, item delivery thing. Like, I really wish I could actually have the, algae pipe go to the algae deoxidizer as a function. Like, that'd actually be really nice. Okay, so now that we've got this taken care of, let's get some... Let's make a mess hall. What is this? Oh, mealwood. Oh, what? Oh. Huh. That's different. Oh, the plants. Yeah, these mesh floors are actually pretty good. They let light through. Which I didn't realize. Yeah, so seeing as we're kind of at this junction, let's start replacing some of the walls with nicer things. Like, let's actually see if I can de-stress these guys and start cleaning up a little bit. Because I think we're in a sustainable spot, and we've got a stupid amount of algae. Finally! And we don't have any major projects going. Okay. Like, what are people even working on right now? Oh, they're cleaning up. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, I'll see if I can start de-stressing these guys. Because that could work. Then maybe we can look into getting like a shower and some other things. Unfortunately, it's just all kind of a slow, time-consuming thing. Interesting point. If you just don't give a damn about stress, this game actually becomes comically easy. Sort of. We're still gonna run out of oxygen and die. Oh, shit. Food shortage. Why? You're important. Okay. Cancel, 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 cancel. Okay. Please start making food. You stupid, stupid people. Okay, there we go. Good. So, no longer a food shortage. That's good. What's wrong with you? I don't know. Probably not breathable gas? Not for a moment. I'll figure it out. Let's see. Who's good at cooking? Nobody's good at cooking. Thing is, even if nobody's good at cooking, like, it doesn't matter. It's just based on speed. I actually really wish the skills were, I wish the skills were a little bit more useful. Ah, they're bouncing again. We might be at this for a while. I really don't know where these, like, infinite dirt clods come from. Okay, hold on. Is he still going through it? He is. Okay. I'm just gonna lock this door off for the time being. There's no reason to go into there. And those hopping dirt clods, like, infinite dirt hype, yes, but also serious problem. Because it's not much dirt, either. Also, we should probably install a manual airlock. Not because it's particularly necessary, but because it will just be there. Infinite dirt isn't infinite. So the thing is, it is actually infinite dirt. It's just shitty infinite dirt. Okay, we really don't need you to be running constantly. Are you even running? I have no idea. Let me take a look at this. Is it actually... It is actually running, so I'm gonna disable the deoxidizers for the time being. At least for a little while. Okay, god damn it. Let's look at priorities for a second. We need food. I mean, luckily nobody's starving, but we desperately need food. Do we have, No, we don't have a refrigerator yet. Yeah, I got a bunch more... Oh god, they're eating the meal lice. It's so inconvenient. Okay, I don't know exactly what it takes to convince these guys to eat. Sucks. Because they do actually need to eat. Question. Power overlays. 10... Oh god, 10 watts. Just make more mush bars. But that's the thing, I've been trying to convince them to make mush bars. And instead they just eat the meal lice instead because they're hungry. I don't get the people in this game. Okay, so what is this? Gold melt. Oh god. So that's why. Okay, there we go. So we have some for the time being. And these should be growing fast enough. Okay. So yeah, what I want to do is have a ceiling lamp here. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna cover everything in mesh here, because we can go get some iron really easily. And that'll net us some extra useful things. And this way we can have one ceiling lamp that covers a significant portion of the base. Unfortunately, there's no way that I can have a slightly sloped floor so everything drains into one section. That'd actually be, like, super nice. Okay. So we're out of copper ore, but that's fine. We have every job enabled, right? Yeah. Okay, so life is good. Like, we're getting stuff done, sort of. Inapplicable. Oh, we're done with research here. Okay, I guess we might as well do, temperature modulation. No. We're sticking on this, I didn't even realize. You're not done yet. Jobs. Generate power sweep. Okay. So where's Wongle? Is doing like delivery or sweeping or something. Okay, that should be fine. Ration box, put the extra food bars. I've never actually gotten them to work with the ration box, also I deconstructed it. What we're gonna do instead is get a refrigerator soon. Uh-oh. Haikub screwed himself up again. This place is a death trap and I hate it. Okay, so what's gonna happen is this entire area is gonna fill up with water. Oh. Okay, yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. That way it goes down. Okay. I'm gonna turn this back on auto. We want the liquid that gathers here to eventually drain down this direction, otherwise we're gonna have problems. Okay, there's still a food shortage. Oh, god damn it. Alright, fine. Mush bars it is. Diarrhea is hardly a problem. Oh, good. We've got plenty of dirt. I was worried about that. Yeah, we could also get the, come to think of it. Oh, god damn it. We're not done yet. Okay. You are no longer on sweeping. Hopefully he'll actually do what he needs to do now. Diarrhea chances are insanely low or impossible. Oh, well then. Good to know. Okay, furniture. Mess table. See if I can prioritize these getting finished. Because again, I would actually like to de-stress everybody, but it just doesn't seem super viable here. Yeah, look, we still have that dumb hopping dirt. I don't get them. Okay. It looks so sad. You'd think they get Stockholm Syndrome or something after a certain point. Where they're just like, yeah, I guess this is normal now. Make the most amount of sense. Alright, so now I've got a bunch of food, so I'm gonna prop this down to 6. So mush bars are the best food right now. Okay, so I'm not even gonna bother with the cooking range. I'll probably get a fridge next to it, though. Just because.